Welcome to day 19 of In 30 Days. I'm Martin Molina, the National Coordinator for the Canadian Christian Meditation Community, and I'm also pastor of this congregation. Today, you are with me in the sanctuary of the church that I serve here in Ottawa, and it's in this very room that the Christian meditation group that I lead meets every week, or has met. And I'm reminded of the circle that we make with the chairs here in preparation for the weekly gathering that is not happening anymore. And I recall the order that we follow. It is flexible, and yet I recall in our essential teaching workshops, when we're encouraging group leaders to review their process, it's important that participants, especially those who are new to the group, understand the order of service, so to speak, that the expectations are made clear, that when we gather, we will pray the opening prayer or listen to some music, and then we go into the time for meditation, and then how will we close. We talk through it. We remind people of the order. Here at Faith, we have bookmarks that have some scriptures on the front, and then on the back is the opening prayer and the closing prayer, and some basic instructions about meditation for participants to have. These are all aids to help us understand what's going to happen in the next few minutes. Other groups, now that we're moving online, we're discovering that we need to have a covenant of sorts, develop a protocol using Zoom or whatever online medium you use for your meditation groups. One group shared with me their protocol that the room online opens 20 minutes before the starting point to allow for quick setup for any attendant having problems connecting. And then about 5 minutes before the starting point, the troubleshooting services end, and the last resource it is reminded to participants is to use the phone. And 5 minutes before the starting point, they will review how the session will go, similar to what I had mentioned already. And then at the starting point, the host will mute all the participants at once to avoid background noise. And the meditator in charge of the reading will have the mic unmute and proceeds to the reading if there is not a recording. The host will read the opening prayer, meditation time starts, and the meditation time ends, and the host unmutes only the mic of the meditator in charge of the closing prayer. And at the end of the sequence, all mics are unmute, and the meditation asks for turn to speak, raising their hands. We talked about using our hands earlier. And then the host has the final words and closing session. There are some other things they have in their covenant or their protocol, but I'd like to encourage you to be very clear with your online participants about the little things that matter in the order of the session together. We'll see you tomorrow for some more practical advice, hopefully.